A note on mean dreams. A good film about teenagers and their coming of age, so to say, with trauma, with adversity. They have to go through some very, very difficult situations, but if they pull it through, and if we consider psychology and positive psychology in particular research, um, we can assume that they will make it because they will be wonderful human beings and successful in private and professional lives. Because research has demonstrated that grit, resilience are more important, some say twice as important as IQ. So, whereas until recently we thought he's intelligent, he's so smart, he will make it. Um, with time, we've seen that you need, and you're better off with grit. And then EQ, emotional intelligence, is also more important. An example that is infamous in the world today comes to mind, that of the leader of the free world, who may have some intelligence, even if that is also in doubt, but definitely in terms of EQ, he's not. And resilience, I understand they put in the papers they give him important documents, CIA, and they place in good things about him, praising him. Sycophantic, because otherwise he will not read through. He doesn't have the resilience to 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 read vital material. So, returning, the hero is Jonas Ford, and he is in love with Casey Caraway, and it seems to be reciprocated. They both love each other. And the bad guy here is the late, very good actor. He died a few weeks ago, maybe a month. Bill Paxton, who is Wayne Caraway, the father of the girl. They both come from abusive environments. The young Jonas Ford has to work, and there's a scene at one point wherein he says, "Look, I'm I'm not asking for anything. I do what you say. I don't know what you want from me," because indeed he seems to be very serious, working hard, but still he gets a rough ride, to say the least. They meet early on in the forest as Casey is walking her dog, and she says to Jonas Ford, "Thank you for finding my dog. No, he found me, and I'm Jonas Ford. We're neighbors now. We just moved in." Anyway, the father, even if he's a man of the law, supposedly, uh, Wayne Caraway, is involved. Is a corrupt man, and he's involved with drug money. Jonas Ford finds the bag with money and takes it at one point, seeing uh, that he knows about it. That he knows this is illegal money, so to say, and illegally obtained anyway. And he takes the bag and runs away with Casey. And this is where we have, if not exactly, No Country for Old Men, with the infamous Javier Bardem, well, infamous in the film, wonderful role otherwise, um, following the bag with the money and the GPS which is in it. Still, it's gripping because they're found in the first place in a motel, and this is where Jonas Ford shows intuition and the same aforementioned grit, because the bad guy is going into a motel, into the room. Uh, he found them, so to say, but Jonas is waiting for him in the car as he comes back with a gun. And is asking, how did you find us? Well, it was raining. Somebody saw a guy, a beautiful girl, and a dog. So, 1+1. But then they drive, and indeed the adult with more experience in dealing with such situations manages to, by driving fast and around curves, to not just incapacitate Jonas, but to hurt him really bad. He's hurting with a piece of glass, I think it was, and still he gets the upper hand. He manages to get the gun again and drives the car back. Casey has to have a hold up of her own, in a way, going to the pharmacy and asking for painkillers and something to clean the wound, as the pharmacist wouldn't give painkillers. Indeed, can be deadly. An overdose can kill someone. So she's taking the gun out, and throughout they have to use all their skills to a maximum capacity. They're wonderful teenagers, and maybe they make it, even if it is a very tough road.